Guys, it is your boy West Coast. So if you guys didn't hear yesterday, Carson Wentz did get extended on a 4-year deal worth about $32 million per year with $107 million in guaranteed. That is a whole lot of money. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm Dak Prescott, I think I woke up very, very happy this morning. I woke up a very happy man. I know a lot of people are probably wondering, why would Dak Prescott be so happy regarding Carson Wentz getting a contract extension? Are you happy about Carson Wentz getting an extension? Yes. Okay. Now let me explain to you guys why Dak Prescott is excited this morning about Carson Wentz. If I'm Dak Prescott, I'm waking up super excited. Why? Because the Philadelphia Eagles just literally played a quarterback who I am 4-1 against in the last 3 years. Not only am I beating this quarterback, but a lot of those games that I beat the Philadelphia Eagles, 2 of those games, he didn't even play. You want to know why? Because Carson Wentz has not finished a season in the last 2 years. 2018, he finished the season on the IR, and in 2017, he finished the season on the IR. So if I'm Dak, I'm hella excited. Why? Because you guys gave an injury-prone quarterback $32 million with $107 million guaranteed. Whereas in me, Dak Prescott, I have played in all 53 games in my career. That means playoff games included. So if I'm Dak Prescott, I know I'm about to get paid. Secondly, if I'm Dak Prescott, another reason why I'm excited about this, about Carson Wentz getting paid too, is because I'm going to tell y'all, for anybody who thought Dak Prescott was going to get under $30 million, man, you can go ahead and slap yourself, because it is not going to happen. With Carson Wentz getting $32 million and with Dak Prescott's record against the Philadelphia Eagles and against Carson Wentz, man, I'm going to be honest with you, that basically guarantees Dak Prescott to get at least $30 million. Or even, to be honest with you, probably even $31 million. If the Cowboys would have been smart and progressive, they would have signed Dak right after Nick Foles got signed. Because that would have been the only way you could have kept Dak in the 20 million-ish number. But now with Carson Wentz getting $32 million a year, I can guarantee you Dak's going to get at least $31 to $32 million a year also, off of the sheer record and his ability to stay healthy and on the field. Now, I am going to say this though. I am still under the impression that Amari Cooper is going to get paid before Dak Prescott. Why? Because currently, right now, Amari Cooper is holding $13.9 million of the cap in hostage by his last year on his Raider deal. Now, what I think the Dallas Cowboys are probably going to do with the upcoming contracts is they're probably going to wait. I was talking to Boss Cowboy this morning. He actually made a really good point, and that is that Amari Cooper is probably waiting for Julio Jones to get his big contract extension that is being rumored to be about $20 million a year. So I definitely think that Amari Cooper is going to be the next person to get signed. Why? Because you want to be able to use the savings that you use from Amari Cooper's money to be able to give that to Dak Prescott. Because right now, Amari Cooper, like I said, he's holding hostage about $13.9 million. So I think the next things that are about to happen in the Dallas Cowboys is you're going to see Amari Cooper get restructured, re-signed over the next month or so. And then right after that, like we've been saying here at Dallas Cowboys Scouting and Boss Cowboy Sports, we've been saying that Dak Prescott's most likely going to get re-signed right before the last week before we go into training camp, heading out here to Oxnard, California. But I'm going to be honest with you, if I'm Dak Prescott, I'm extremely excited about what Carson Wentz just got, because that basically just guarantees that I'm getting at least $30 to $31 million. So, that's kind of how it works out. You guys already know franchise quarterbacks, they're typically around between 16.5 to 16.5 to 16.3% of the cap, where Carson Wentz is right at about 17. So be expecting for Dak Prescott to be at about 17.2 or 16.8% of the cap, which is going to put him at about $31 to $32 million. So I'm going to just be honest with you. Be prepared for Dak Prescott to be the first and the highest paid Dallas Cowboy quarterback to hit $30 million and one of the highest Dallas Cowboys ever. And I'll be honest with you guys, as long as Dak can be the same quarterback from week 8 to 18, I'm perfectly fine with it. Want to know why? Because that was the quarterback that took us all the way to the second round of the playoffs. And I don't remember us losing in the playoffs because of Dak. So I'm okay with it as long as there's the maturation and the growth in his ability as a quarterback. But hey, Carson Wentz getting that 32 banger did just guarantee Dak is going to be in the 30 Steph Curry club. So y'all already know what it is. I'm West Coast. Never look down because the star's out. Peace.